Welcome back, YouTube fans, and this is my review of Figma number 257, Tohsaka Rin 2.0. Now, this figure is the second one I've seen of Rin from the Fate/stay night series. This version of her is in her school uniform, which it isn't seen as much, and one of the things I really like about it, because normally she's seen in her default red shirt and mini skirt. This one, at least, she has a full skirt on instead of a mini. The other nice thing is, it comes with a bunch of extra bits. For one, she has on, as you can see, brown shoes there, but those are the indoor shoes that all students have at Japanese public schools, or the vice versa. I can never tell which one is which. But I actually think it might be these ones that are the indoor shoes. But basically, you can swap the shoes out. This is a really nice feature, as you don't get a lot of feet parts in Figmas. There aren't as many of them. This one also comes with an effect part. The Gondra shoe, one of the spells. As you can see, she's got a tattoo-like thing on her arm. That's her family spell crest. Basically, it's the magic formulas and such that her family has been working on for their entire existence, as she is a mage. It's grafted to her forearm. And I like the detailing there. Plus, you can then add this effect part, which is the effect of her firing a Grandra shoe. Oops, knocked off one of her pigtails. But it's a nice effect, and it's a pretty good one. It comes apart like this, so it's a lot easier to store than some other ones. So I recommend it. She's also my favorite female character of the Fate/stay night franchise, as she is the least whiny, to be quite honest. One of the things I don't like about the other two characters is, especially Sakura, who turns out, spoiler alert, is her sister, she doesn't do anything. She's trapped in a horrible predicament, but she doesn't try to do anything about it. She's pretty much waiting for the white knight on a horse to come get her, which I have really always hated that trope. I really prefer it if the characters are not just, damsels in distress. But anyway, continuing on, she's got an alternate arm so you can have her fully sleeved, and she's got the standard assortment of hands. There are 8. Though hers have one derivation in that this one, her right hand, has a symbol on it. That's her command crest. For when the Fate/stay night battle royale called the Holy Grail War is going on, she has to have that to control her servant. The one downside for this is she's always got that on her hand, and it's the full 3-part crest instead of the one that disappears because she uses one. Which I do not like because it limits what time period this is set in, but then again, you couldn't just give her that many different hands. She also has 3 different faces. One where she's blushing, one where she's happy, and one where she is normal. And then one with her mouth open, yelling a spell out. So she's got a fair bit of extra faces. But she's also got an extra headpiece that attaches glasses to her. So you pop off the top one. You can also pop off the face. And switch in the regular face plus glasses. So it's a nice way to alternate what the figure looks like. It's one of the things I prefer about the Figmas, in that you can swap parts out all day long with these things. But one thing is that unless you've got parts for that particular figure, there are going to be limits to what you can do. But as you can see, swapping the parts is quick and easy. And it gives you a lot more display possibilities with these in your room, if you've got dioramas or you just set them up on a table. All in all, I really recommend this one. It's a good figure, and it's a very nice design. I also always like the school uniforms with these. Japanese school uniforms, as I understand it, a lot are based on naval sailor uniforms for the girls and men's army jackets for the boys. But this one doesn't seem to share a lot of those, except maybe in the little ties here on the neck. Otherwise, it seems very Western, if you ask me. Then again, the series always portrays her as having more of a Western magic slant, as her house is a Western-style mansion, i.e. something you'd see like in England, while most of the other mages we see live in more traditional Eastern or Japanese or Asian buildings. Which is, an interesting derivation. Either way, if you're looking for a Figma to collect from Fate Stay Night and you can find this one, it's a definite plus to any collection. It's also one of the later ones, so it's got the ball joint hands instead of the hinged hands, so it's a definite improvement. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment below, and share this video with your friends, and let me know if there are any particular kinds of reviews you guys would like to see. I'm always trying to find out what my audience would be interested in. See you later. Ciao.